What's going on, guys? Messi here and welcome to a brand new video and welcome to your daily dose of transfer gossip. And today is Thursday, the 28th of June. And today is the very last day of group games at the World Cup, and yesterday it was so surprising because Germany went out. But obviously we're here for transfer information, so just before we get started, as always, if you enjoy the video and enjoy transfers, show your support by leaving a like rating, that'd be absolutely awesome and greatly appreciated. If you're new to my channel, press the subscribe button for more, and press the notifications tab next to it to receive an alert every single time I upload a video. If you missed yesterday's video, down below in the description box. Current schedule every day at 8 AM is a transfer video, is a second upload every 9 PM. And finally, in the comment section below, what are your predictions for England versus Belgium today? But anyway, let me know your predictions down below in that comment section. And now let's jump on to confirmed deals. And the very first one is going to Reece James. Yesterday he made a loan move to Wigan in the Championship, and just before that he signed a new long-term contract with Chelsea. And now some good news for Sunderland fans, and this one is a pro bit relief as well. So Jack Rodwell is now officially a free agent after his contract was terminated. And the reason that's a good thing is because before he was on £73,000 a week in the Championship. If he stayed at that club it would have been £44,000 a week in League One, but now he's very likely to make a move to the MLS. And then we've got Flint going to Middlesbrough from Bristol City for a fee of around £7 million, and he's on a 4-year contract. Then we have the Spaniard Marc Muniesa going to Girona in Spain as a permanent basis now from Stoke City for an undisclosed fee. And now going on to page number 2 of confirmed deals, and the very first one is going to Botia. A centre-back yesterday made the move to Al Hilal in the Saudi Pro League from Olympiacos in Greece as a free transfer. Then we have a Finnish player called Fredrik Jensen going to Augsburg in the Bundesliga from FC Twente in the Eredivisie for a fee of around €3 million. Next is Roque Meza, who at the start of FIFA 18 I thought was pretty decent, for real life purposes for Swansea it didn't work out at all. But yesterday he made the permanent switch to Sevilla, again from Swansea City, for £8 million on a 3-year deal. And I'm pretty sure from January he was on loan to Sevilla, so again now a permanent basis. Now the final player on the page is going to be Tadic going to Ajax. That is from Southampton for a fee. Some sites are saying €11.4 million, but others, like most of them, £18 million. The information that Sky is saying is 18 mil because that was his release clause, but again some sites are saying 11.4 mil, not too sure, but he's on a 4-year contract. Then we have a new transfer for Serie A champion Juventus, being Joao Cancelo. Yesterday he joined the club from Valencia, and last season was playing for Inter Milan on loan for €40 million on a 5-year contract. Inter did want him on a permanent basis but weren't willing to spend 40 mil on him, and in regards to Wolves, that interest died off quite quick. And now we have a transfer that was agreed last August, being Naby Keita. Yesterday he was officially unveiled as a Liverpool player, from Leipzig in the Bundesliga for a fee of £52.75 million. And the reason that Kemstar is number 8 on the card is because he's taken Steven Gerrard's old number. There are a lot of expectations already from our fans for Naby Keita, but honestly I can't wait to see him play in a Liverpool shirt. And the final one in the confirmed section today is going to Bonucci. It's not about him though, it's about AC Milan. So yesterday UEFA put a statement out saying that AC Milan have been banned from European competitions for the next 2 seasons. And the reason for that is because they breached the financial fair play rules. And it might have quite a big impact on transfers themselves for Milan because players currently at the club, some of them might want to play European football like Donnarumma, like Bonucci, but they might have to go elsewhere to do that now. So that's it for confirmed deals today. Let's jump on to potential rumours, and the first 4 could be confirmed deals very soon. So first up, according to various different sources, DC United is set to announce the signing of Wayne Rooney this afternoon. And he is set to sign a 2-year contract with the club. He's currently in the potential section, but tomorrow he should be in the confirmed. And next up, according to Sky Sports and BBC Sport, David Brooks is due to undergo a medical at Bournemouth today after a £12 million fee was agreed with Sheffield United. He is regarded as a massive talent, and for FIFA older team by the way, for some reason his flag is still England, but technically in real life he's playing for Wales. And next up, a very interesting one for FIFA purposes, and according to various different outlets, Southampton have agreed a £16 million fee of FC Basel for Mohamed El Yunusi. And the reason I'm saying it's interesting for Foot is because on FIFA he has got 5-star skill moves, as does Buffal. Now Buffal might be looking for a move away this summer, but if they do stay at the club, both of them, for FIFA 19, 2 5-star skillers for Southampton. And just a couple of days ago apparently Leicester were interested, but now he seems very much set to go to Southampton. And now according to France Football, they're saying Premier League side Everton have failed in a bid to sign Lyon defender Diakabi. and that's despite the fact they offered more than Valencia, which was 15 mil plus bonuses. And he's set to join Valencia in the coming hours after agreeing a provisional 5-year contract. And going on to the next page, this very first one, it's probably not very good news for Manchester United fans. And if you go back to Monday or Tuesday, Fellaini came out publicly and did say, July the 1st being Sunday, he'll announce what he's doing with his future. And yesterday it came out according to RMC and HLN, saying Fellaini and Manchester United are close to an agreement over a new contract. He was set to become a free agent on Sunday, but now he signed a 2-year contract extension. And he actually got a pay rise according to RMC. They're saying he's on €6 million a year. And United fans, in the comment section below, what are your thoughts on this? And the reason I'm asking this is because about 2 or 3 weeks ago, it seemed he could be going to Arsenal, AC Milan, all on a free transfer. And at the time, it seemed United fans are very happy about it, but now, it looks like he's staying. But moving on then, according to Bild in Germany, they're saying Schalke midfielder Max Meyer is in talks with Ligue 1 outfit Marseille. The report claims that Arsenal, Liverpool, Atletico Madrid and Fenerbahce weren't actually interested in signing the player due to his high wage demands. And it does say he's asking for €3 to €5 million a year, and Marseille right now are leading the way to sign him. And Meyer's advisor Roger Wittmann has got links to Marseille already, and both parties are in early talks ahead of a potential move to France. And that would be a free transfer, by the way, because on Sunday his contract does officially expire. And now moving on, according to the Daily Mirror, Tottenham target Jack Grealish has told Aston Villa they will leave the club this summer in order to make a move to a Premier League side. Chelsea are reportedly also interested in him, and for a fee, some start saying like 20 mil, others are saying 45. And of what I'm aware of, Aston Villa are in some kind of financial difficulty, so selling Jack Grealish, it could help that. Now, I've just remembered I've been saying his name wrong again. It's not Jack Grealish, it's Jack Grealish. And next up, according to Sky Sports News, Wolves have turned down a £12 million bid from Fulham for 22-year-old Portuguese forward Ivan Cavaleiro. And moving on to another page of rumours, the very first one's an update from yesterday's episode about Aaron Moy. And again, the source is ESPN. Man City are considering a move to re-sign midfielder Aaron Moy from Huddersfield Town. City have got a £20 million buyback option. However, according to Manchester Evening News, Man City will not be activating the buyback clause in the contract. But just because City aren't interested, it doesn't mean Southampton and Everton aren't. And now a pretty interesting one according to Record. Inter Milan have offered to pay Sporting £10 million for William Carvalho, despite being able to talk to the player for free. And the reason they want to pay the 10 mil is to avoid any potential court cases over the transfer. And that is very smart, and for Sporting right now, I've said it loads of times before this as well, they're in a really tough position because the likes of William Carvalho, Rui Patricia's already gone, Bruno Fernandes, Bas Dost and many others all have terminated their contracts. So technically all those players are available in free transfers, but it's very complicated, it's a bit more than just that. And that's because the current Sporting president did say a couple weeks ago that any player has terminated their contract, he may sue them. And it somehow gets worse for Sporting because about a week ago or 9 days ago, they brought in a new manager, but yesterday, he was sacked. And next up, according to Sky Italia, West Ham have increased their offer for Felipe Anderson to €40 million plus bonuses, and those bonuses, by the way, it's based on how many appearances he makes. And the final one on the page is according to the Daily Star. Chelsea's chances of signing Juventus midfielder Pjanic have increased after Barca have pulled out the race to sign him. And next up, a bit of an update regarding Jorginho and his potential move to Man City. So his agent has come out and said Man City are working to satisfy Napoli's demands for the midfielder, and he's already in England to close the deal at any moment. The rumoured fee is around €15 million or so, and this transfer has gone for a long time, but the main one is Riyad Mahrez somehow are still not done. And next up, according to RMC, Tottenham have made a bid for OGC Nice striker Player. Talks are currently ongoing between the two clubs, but the 25-year-old is coming closer and closer to move to the Premier League. And RMC has said the bid is worth €26 million. So for a player potentially going to Tottenham now, we have a star player potentially leaving. So according to Daily Mirror first up, Liverpool and Manchester United are both considering a move for Tottenham star Heung-Min Son. And Sport are saying Spurs will demand a fee of £62 million for him, but he is willing to leave the club and look for a new challenge. Now, Heung-Min Son is a fantastic player, not only on FIFA Ultimate Team, but also great in real life. And the thing I love about him, he's very versatile, can play left wing, right wing and striker, also just behind the striker. And the fact he is so good on his left foot and right foot, that is very rare to have. But do I think Tottenham would sell to a rival, being Liverpool or United? I can't see it happening. And next up, some information about Marco Asensio as future at Real Madrid. So first up, according to Sport again, Real Madrid are considering selling Spanish midfielder Marco Asensio to raise funds for PSG star and Brazil playmaker Neymar. AS are saying Liverpool transfer target Marco Asensio has no interest in leaving Real Madrid this summer, nor do the club have any intention of selling the forward. And finally, according to Marca, Liverpool are so enthralled by Marco Asensio, they're preparing a bid of €180 million. And moving on to the final ones for today then, the very first one is according to Bild in Germany. PSG and the new manager Thomas Tuchel have big interest in signing Bayern Munich defender Jerome Boateng. And it has been made public knowledge that he can leave Bayern this summer, but only for the right fee, and most sites are saying around €60 million or £50 million, and so far it's been City, United and PSG interested. And with Germany now out of the World Cup, I imagine Boateng's future, it might be decided quite soon. And the final one for today is according to Tutto Sport in Italy, as they're every single time they aren't too reliable. Juventus might wait for Anthony Martial's contract to expire in 2019 to sign him on a free transfer. And that is after a breakdown in valuation between Juve and United. And let's face it, Juve are the kings of getting free transfers in, because so far this summer they brought in Emre Can from Liverpool, getting a free transfer, and you got Dani Alves, Sami Khedira, Kingsley Coman, Llorente, Pogba, Pirlo, and a fair few others. But that, guys, is going to be it for this video. So as always, if you enjoyed it and enjoyed transfers, show support by leaving a like rating. That'd be absolutely awesome and greatly appreciated. If you're new to my channel, press the subscribe button for more and press the notifications tab next to it to receive an alert every single time I upload a video. If you missed yesterday's video, down below in that description box, current schedule every day at 8 AM is a transfer video, is a second upload at 9 PM. And finally, in the comment section below, what is your prediction for England versus Belgium? Let me know down below. So thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you next time.